I wonder why this shop is closed. It used to belong to my friend Nell's parents. Perhaps they no longer keep it. The shop is closed. The fisherman worked well. Look at all the fresh fish and crabs. A reputation for being a thief won't help me in my quests. Arno's sword is a very good one. Arno's sword is a very good one. Arno gets uglier and dumber with each passing year. Hello, Arno.
What do you want?
It's nice to see you too, Arno.
Don't get clever with me.
Of course not. You'd never keep it up if I did. That's a fine sword.
Captain Simpkins gave it to me when I joined his crew.
He must have found some hidden qualities in you that we missed.
He's a proper pirate, Captain. Not like your pansy father.
I'm not going to rise to that bait, but I wonder what Diego would say if I told him.
Well, I'm not scared. You won't tell him, will you?
This sword is very shiny.
I've just been polishing it. It's pretty.
Ah, yes. You have a love of shiny things.
What's wrong with that?
Most people don't become mesmerized by it.
Hey, leave it alone. You can't just take it. I'm not part of your crew anymore.
I just wanted a closer look. Oh, this guy smells awful, but he could be useful. I wonder why he's drooling like that. Hello, my name is Morgane Castillo.
I'm Carlo.
That's Captain Morgane for your information. I'm looking for crew members. Are you free to join my ship?
Oh, yes,
Wait, Carlo. Not so hasty.
You have a problem, senor?
Rasso's the name. Carlo and me always sail together. But we ain't never sailed with a woman before. Perhaps you could prove yourself to us in some way.
Oh, why you... Very well. How do you want me to prove myself, Carlo?
I'm hungry. Find me something to eat?
Carlo, you should think bigger. Ask for something more.
This is Carlo's choice, and finding some food it is. This guy looks pretty sharp. He could make a useful crew member. Razzo.
Yes.
How can I prove myself, Razzo? Come on, man, I don't have all day.
You know we're considering an offer to join the Ruby Empress.
We are?
Which I have yet to tell Carlo about.
Cut the flannel, Razzo. Just tell me what you want.
A member of a pirate crew needs a good sword. But alas, I don't have one.
Very well, a sword it is. This ship is the Ruby Empress. The red sails are unusual. I can't go aboard. The ship belongs to Hilary Simpkins, another pirate captain. Even an idiot knows this is an inn sign. There's a door if I want to go outside. He looks like he's been nursing the same drink for weeks. Hello, senor.
Good day, senorita.
I'm Captain Morgane, from the Winsome Maid.
Everyone calls me Nacho. On account of that's all I eat?
I bet the air doesn't stay fresh around you. I'm looking for 3 crew members to join my ship. Would you be interested?
As I'm between ships at the moment, I'd normally jump at the chance. But it's considered bad luck to sail under a female captain.
Says who?
Me? Didn't you just hear me? Besides, there must be something wrong if you can't find the other 2 crew members.
Well, I'll come back when I have the other crew members. This woman looks familiar. Excuse me, do I know you? Nell! Morgane! I haven't seen you for a couple of years. It's good to see you looking so well.
Oh, you too, Morgane. I still think of you often and the fun we had as children.
You were always such a good friend. I never expected to find you hanging around an inn.
Why not? You're in here.
I have a reason. I'm looking for crew members for my ship.
You're a captain?
Acting captain. Papa is still the real captain.
Whenever there's a new ship in port, I come in here hoping to hear news of Bobby. I haven't seen him since he went away to sea months ago.
There's no news of him on my ship, I'm afraid.
In that case, I should reopen the shop.
I see that Arno's in town.
Yeah, he tried to steal some apples earlier.
Tried?
He changed his mind when I gave him a close look at the end of my musket.
Oh, I wish I'd seen the look on his face. Why is your parents' shop closed?
Oh, they went back to England a year ago. I stayed on to run the shop.
You were pretty young to take on something like that.
I wanted to stay here to be near Bobby. I still hope he'll be mine one day. I should reopen the shop.
Inn landlords always have a well-fed look. Hello, my name's Morgane.
I'm Tasco, landlord of this establishment.
So, Mr. Innkeeper, what do you have for sale?
I sell strong drinks. I also serve the best meal in town, roasted chicken with crispy fries.
Oh, how original. I guess no one ever thought of that combination before.
Really? Oh, you're kidding, right?
Where does your chicken come from?
It usually comes from my kitchen.
No, what I meant... Forget it.
Why are you asking then? You're not looking for trouble, are you?
Please, take no offense. I'm just very careful about the food I eat. Nothing personal.
It's not as if anyone could catch the flu by eating chicken. People come up with such things these days.
I'm looking to do business with one of the island's merchants.
Is that so?
I'm looking for a cargo for my ship.
The island's wealthiest merchant happens to be looking to charter a ship.
Do you know where I could find him?
He's currently in a meeting in my back room, but I let him know you want to meet with him.
Thank you, Tasco. He stands around as if he's the most important person on the island. Judging by his clothes, that could well be the case. Hi, I'm Morgane. My ship is the Winsome Maid. Tasco tells me you're looking to charter a ship.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Thomas Briscoe, and yes, I'm looking for a ship, if it's a fast one.
You've never heard of the Winsome Maid?
Should I have?
Well, it's the ship that made the Kestrel run in less than 12 days. What's the cargo?
Just a passenger, myself.
I saw you with Hilary Simpkins earlier.
Yes, Captain Simpkins is one of the options I'm considering for my venture.
He's likely to cut your throat, take your money, and forget your deal.
Come now, isn't that just captain's rivalry talking?
Perhaps, but you must have some doubts, or you'd have chartered this ship already. Why do you want to charter a ship for a simple journey?
There is nothing simple about this. It's a voyage of discovery.
Will there be danger and adventure?
Well, of course. That's why I must be sure that I charter the right ship and crew.
It sounds like I have exactly the ship you need.
I'm not so sure. I've never had the experience of sailing with a woman before.
There are a lot of things I've never experienced with a woman before.
I can assure you that my ship is of the highest caliber.
That may be so, but what assurances can you give me?
To show my good intentions, I'm willing to prove to you that I'm worthy of sailing with.
Very well. Would you agree to undertake a task for me? Succeed, and I'll charter your ship.
Just tell me what you want me to do.
In the town hall is a map that belongs to me. I had it sent here to the island, but when it arrived, the local governor confiscated it.
How do I know it's yours?
I have the receipt of payment upon my person. You just need to find the map with the corresponding serial number.
Do you mind if I take it with me?
Hardly, but I'll give you a copy of the serial number.
It reminds me of a friend of my parents who collects apples. It's always a job remembering his name. It reminds me of a friend of my parents who collects apples. It's always a job remembering his name. A picture thrown in the air will always end up on the ground. I think that's Newton's fourth law of motion. This frying pan is coated with thick grease and meat jelly. Ugh, disgusting. I have no desire to pick that up. Well, not unless there was hard cash involved. Chef Ramsay on Cook Island would have a heart attack if he saw food stored on the floor. I don't know how carrots, cauliflowers, or pumpkins would be of any help. The innkeeper has a really large choice of drinks. I'll ask the innkeeper if I want anything. A reputation for being a thief won't help me in my quests. The shop has a good range of groceries.